Now at 6, breaking news. NBC4 Investigates is uncovering new details about the driver accused of plowing into a crowd of people outside an East Hollywood nightclub. Good evening. I'm Kathy Vara.
I'm Jonathan Gonzalez. That crash happened early yesterday morning as people were leaving the Vermont Hollywood. Tonight, law enforcement raising the number of injured to 37.
Investigators say the driver was at the club before he drove into the crowd. Immediately following the crash, people swarmed the car and pulled him out. He was later arrested. And tonight, we are learning he has an extensive criminal background. NBC4's Tracey Leong joining us live with breaking new details. Tracey.
Yeah, Jonathan and Kathy, the driver, 29-year-old Fernando Ramirez, has a lengthy criminal record, at least 11 criminal cases from misdemeanor to felony, dating back to 2014 when he was 18 years old. We do want to warn you, the video that we're going to show you, the aftermath of the club attack, is graphic. NBC4 Investigates, confirming that the man who slammed his car into the crowd of people outside an East Hollywood club has previously been convicted of felony battery. The LAPD says an angry mob of people attacked Ramirez, and one man shot him in the rear end after he intentionally slammed his Nissan Versa into people outside the Vermont Hollywood on Saturday morning, hurting at least 37. A number police say they expect to rise, with more victims now coming forward. Police say Ramirez had returned to his car after getting kicked out of the club around 2 a.m., driving up onto the sidewalk on Vermont Avenue, hitting dozens of people, a food cart, and a light pole. 24 of the 37 injured were taken to the hospital, and officials say only one remains in critical but stable condition with a broken leg. LAPD Captain Ben Fernandez confirming Ramirez was sentenced in January 2020 for attacking a man outside of a Laguna Beach Whole Foods in June of 2019. This felony battery with a hate crime enhancement charge, just one of nearly a dozen cases NBC4 Investigates looked into. He was on parole at the time of Saturday's crash, but it's unclear whether it was in connection to the 2019 incident or another case. Ramirez is expected to survive his injuries and was booked for assault with a deadly weapon.
Our main goal is to try and determine intent, to determine what would possess this individual to take a car and drive it down that sidewalk, to strike all these bystanders. And then also, the sobriety of the individual.
Police are asking for the public's help in tracking down the man who shot Ramirez outside this club on Saturday morning. We will continue to look into his criminal history and have an update at 11. Reporting live in East Hollywood, Tracey Leong, NBC4 News.
Our other top story here at